Good morning, friends. This session is dedicated to class 9, and we are just going to have a brief discussion of the lesson 8, A House is Not a Home by Jan Godizo. Now, in this story, the author is conveying the challenges and the stress that a teenager faces when she is growing up. The story also conveys the anxieties, problems, and challenges a teenager faces as she is growing up and the role of the society in helping her in this distress. Now, the story is about a teenager. The story by Jan Gorizo is about an experience in her life. As a teenager, she was just a teenager. She faced difficulty in making new friends and adjusting to new surroundings. She felt lonely and distressed. She moved to the high school. She was at a loss of her old friends and teachers. She felt difficulty in adjusting with the new friends, new teachers, and the new surroundings. At her new school, there was no one who was her friend. She was completely, isolated. She missed her old school, old teachers, and her old friends who used to encourage her to do something in life. But soon, a tragedy took place. Her house was reduced to ashes in a fire. Everything had been destroyed in that fire. She lost her pet cat also. The author and her mother moved to her grandparents' house. Now the next day she had to attend her school, so she went to school in her previous days in school uniform and borrowed shoes. She felt embarrassed. Soon the news of the fire spread everywhere. The entire school came to know about the distress she was undergoing due to the fire that has taken place in her house. It had destroyed everything. And the next day she was in for a surprise. Everybody from the school family and her surrounding contributed according to his or her ability, and they provided her new dress, new clothes, all the books required, and all the school supplies. She was provided with everything that she needed. So the entire school family and the surroundings helped her in her distress, and she felt now quite happy. One day, while she was walking along with her friend to the reconstruction of her house, she saw a lady with her pet cat. Now, that lady gave her lost cat and brought the happiness back to the author. The author was delighted, and she could realize that it is the family that really makes a house a home. So the selfless help given by the neighbors and the people around her brought happiness back to her life. She soon forgot the tragedy, and she was grateful to the life and her new friends and the kind lady. She regained interest in life. So this story teaches us two important things, that as a teenager you may face difficulty, you may face stress, anxieties, and challenges in life, but you should never give up. The society itself is always extending its help and support. It is the society that really helps everyone in distress. So we should never, feel isolated and alone. After passing through difficulties and challenges, we come to realize that we are not alone. There is always someone with us. And a house is simply not made of bricks and wall. A house becomes a house only when the people living in it really are loving and caring. In the similar way, as the narrator was shifted to the high school, she was feeling quite lonely and isolated. But as soon as she got the new friends and teacher who really helped her in her distress, not only by providing her all the school supplies, all the books and copies and dresses, but also giving her all the love and affection, all the care that she used to get in her old school. That is how the narrator came out of the distress and challenges, and she became quite comfortable in her new school and started adjusting with the new surrounding. She regained all her interest and choices in her new school, and she felt quite comfortable with her new friends and teachers. So the help extended by the neighbors and the new school really made her live at ease and understand the importance of family. So family is not only meant for only our members of the family. A family is the surrounding that you live, the people, those who share their love and care with you, and the family is the whole community where you exist and you share your sorrows and happiness with them. You are never left alone in the community where you are living. There is someone always to care for you, and there is everyone that they can understand the anxieties and challenges and distress. So as a teenager you should never feel isolated and stressed. There is always someone, your parents, your relatives, who will always stand extending their support to you and making you comfortable in life. That's what I wanted to emphasize upon. Thank you. Have a brilliant day today.